Hi, this is Paula Asher, and this is an example of a recording using a software program called Camtasia. And using Camtasia, we can record the screen plus audio. In this video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about managing forums in Moodle. As you're designing your class, you'll want to take a look at the forums. And usually people who are designing online classes will add a forum in each week, and that way you get a lot of class interaction that way. So let's talk about managing forums a little bit. To add a forum to your class, turn on the editing first, and you'll notice as the instructor that I get all kinds of editing features. And then, so if I wanted to add a forum to the first week of class, then I go to Add an Activity, and then click on Forum. Okay, so now I can fill in some of the information here. I'm just going to call this a test. And in this box here, you can give some information about the forum. You might want to sort of start the discussion off with a question or some sort of directed statements or directed questions for the students. Then in the next box, you have the choice to force everybody to be subscribed. So there are 4 different choices. You can say no, yes forever. That means that every time anybody adds something to the forum, everyone that's in the course will get an email. You can do yes initially, so that people have the option of discontinuing their subscription. And in this case, I'm going to choose yes initially. Okay. So, and if you want to know anything about some of the other features of the forums, you can click on these question marks here that give, in this example, they give a description of the different forum types. In this case, I'm going to go with the standard forum for general use. Okay. So I'm adding this forum, save changes, and now you'll see that in week 1 there is a new forum. Now you notice as the instructor here that I can change the subscription, the way people are subscribed, very easily. I can just go in and force everybody to be subscribed now. I can unsubscribe from this forum myself. And for me, what works for me best is that I'm actually subscribed to all forums in this training class. So that means anytime somebody post something to one of the forums, then I get an email, and I like to keep up with my class that way, but that's up to you. So let's take a look at the forums, and you can see as an instructor that I can subscribe to all the forums, unsubscribe to all the forums, but as you'll notice, I'm subscribed to all of the forums in this training class because, like I said, I really like to get emails anytime somebody adds something, and that way I can respond quickly. But you may choose not to do that. You may unsubscribe yourself as the instructor from everything and then just go into your course at a set time to answer the posts. So it's up to you how you want to do that. What I'm going to do now is I'm also logged in as a student. So I'm going to just minimize this. And now you see I'm logged in as Fakey Paula. As Fakey Paula, if I go and look at the forums to see what my choices are to manage my forums as a student, you'll notice that as I did as the instructor, I can subscribe and unsubscribe to forums. Now, you'll notice here in this announcements forum that the instructor, in this case myself, has made it impossible to unsubscribe from this forum. And this is because for the announcements forum I use that to make sure that everybody gets the message. So I don't want people unsubscribing from this. But in all the other forums, you can decide. I mean, as the instructor, I am subscribed to all the forums, but as a student, I've chosen not to. And if I'd like, I can change that, and I can subscribe to this forum if I like. So as you can see, you might have, as an instructor, you might have different strategies than you do as a student. And it's important for students to understand how to manage their forums, and it's also important for instructors to know how to manage their forums and understand how those two, how the students and the instructors can kind of work together to manage the forums so that it works best for everybody. So again, thanks for watching. And if you would like to learn how to record something like this in Camtasia, please contact me.